Janna. Guys, do you remember that time whenever you walked into any bakery and you're like, so beautiful cake on display, and you're like, I wish I knew how to make it, but thought, oh, maybe you're not a confident baker. But today I'm going to teach you how to become a pro, how to make amazing cake. It's going to be 3-layer cake with walnuts, raisins, and chocolate. It's incredibly delicious. It's a family recipe. You won't find this recipe in any cookbooks. It's going to be amazing. And if you like my video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a like. Let's start. So guys, we're going to start making our 3-layer cake, okay? Very easy, super easy, and incredibly delicious. So even if you don't have as baking skills, no worries, you will know how to do it. Okay, so what we're going to start? We're going to start with taking a cup, 1 cup of sugar, just the white sugar, okay? Guys, 1 cup, okay? So 1 cup, let me add a little bit more, okay? 1 cup of sugar goes in, 2 eggs, okay, 2 eggs, 1, okay, and 2, beautiful, okay. You can make, like, as I said, I call it 3 layers, but you can make 4 layers if you like a little bit like a little bit bigger cake, you know, if it's like a birthday and you want to really impress, you need a taller cake. 4 layers, just do 4 layers. So it's going to be walnuts, raisins, and chocolate. Now what we're making first layer of walnuts, layer with the walnuts, okay? So 2 eggs, 1 cup of sugar. You mix it really well, okay? Like really well. You don't need a mixer, you can do it with your hand. So what are you going to do next? You're taking yogurt, okay? We're taking 1 cup of yogurt. One cup of yogurt. Goes in. So now I'm going to show you something. So we would need to use a half teaspoon of baking soda, okay? So what I do, sometimes people put baking soda in a flour. I don't like that because it's you know, in the end it smells like a baking soda, which I don't like. So what I do, I take half teaspoon like this of baking soda, okay, and I put in the yogurt. And now I want to show you, see the place where I put it. So I take lemon and I squeeze a little bit like this lemon, which is like acid, right? And goes to your lemon, goes on your, sorry, baking soda. See those bubbles? So it's good. It means your baking soda is working. It's activating, right? So we wait a little bit until it's finished, and then what I will do, I will mix it. So now we're mixing our baking soda, right? So mixing. And so what we do now, we're going to use a 1 cup. Sometimes what I do, I use a little bit more than 1 cup. I use cup and a little bit, just a little bit more on the top for the walnuts, just because I really love walnuts. So if you want, you could add a little bit more. But basically it's very simple. So this layer is everything. We take 1 cup. 1 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, 1 cup of yogurt, and 1 cup of flour, and 1 cup of walnuts. So what we do, we need, so I take 1 cup of flour, okay? So let me just try to put a cup. So 1 cup. Okay. So 1 cup. So this is 1 cup of flour. So what I do, I put 1 cup, and so this is your walnuts. So what I do, so this is 1 cup. What I do, I add a little bit of flour in your walnuts, so they kind of, I mix them with the flour a little bit together. So this way, when your cake will be cooking, will be baking, the walnuts won't sink down. You know what I mean? So they will be like somewhere in the middle, distributed equally, like evenly. Okay? So 1 cup. We need to put 1 cup of walnuts. As I said, I like a little bit more, so I'm going to use like this. So a little bit more, okay? So, and they go into your flour, right? So I kind of try like put flour a little bit, like, you know, kind of mix them with the flour first, okay? And then I mix like this. As I said, if you like more walnuts, put a little bit extra. You know what? I have a little bit left over walnuts here, guys. Maybe just a little bit like this. I'm going to add it. I really like it. So that's good. Okay, guys. So what I do, I put a little bit of olive oil, okay, on my spring form pan. That's what's the name, spring form pan. Because when the cake is done, this part is coming out. Okay, very easy. So if you don't have it, please buy it. It's called spring form pan. So I do see all the way around like this. And so what I do sometimes, we do it now, I take a little bit of flour and I just kind of sprinkle a little bit with the flour all the way, right? Like this. And then I do like kind of shake, extra, so it's done like this. See, it comes out like that, okay? Now we're going to put, I don't know if I mentioned, I forgot to mention, so the yogurt I use, it's vanilla flavored yogurt. It's the best. So this is like a Greek yogurt and it's 2%, okay? I like that. You can use sour cream or any yogurt you like, but that's the yogurt I use. Okay, so now our first mixture, as I said, everything is 1 cup. 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of flour, 2 eggs, and 1 cup, I use a little bit more of walnuts. Very, very simple. So it goes in. First layer. Or sometimes you can make 4 layers, which, you know what I'm thinking, maybe I should use today 4 layers. So if you use 4 layers, it will be a little bit taller. Maybe we'll do 1 more layer. So you can use, for example, 2 layers of walnuts, 1 layer of raisins, and 1 layer of chocolate. Guys, I preheated my oven to 360 degrees, and it usually takes 15 to 20 minutes. But keep looking, and what you're looking for, it has to be golden brown on the top. And when you can put like a little bit like of stick, and you see when you take it out, so that it's dry. Okay. So what I do, I take the springform pan and I put on the top. Do you know why? Because sometimes when you put in the oven, it might leak from the bottom, right? So you don't want to mess up your oven. Okay. And we're going to start making second layer, guys. So now it's a second. You don't need to wash the pan from the first layer. No need to, because we're going to mix it. We're going to use it. So again, a cup of sugar, the same way. We're going to take a cup of sugar, okay? A cup of sugar, 2 eggs, okay? And so we're mixing eggs with the sugar. Okay guys, so we mix it well. So your eggs, you don't need a mixer. Eggs with the sugar, okay? So mix really well. Now what we do, we take 1 cup of our yogurt, okay? 1 cup of yogurt, guys. Okay, 1 cup of yogurt goes in, and the same way what we did last time, we're taking half teaspoon of baking soda, put it inside, and we're squeezing our lemon. Okay, for the next layer I would need to take another lemon. Okay, so we squeezed. You see it's bubbles. It means your baking soda is activating. Okay. And so we're going to mix. A little bit of vanilla. Just 1 teaspoon. Mix it really well. Okay. 1 cup of flour. Okay, and so what we do now, hold on, let me just take the flour out. Okay, here. So 1 cup of raisins. Okay, see the raisins. So as I said before, what I do, just 1 teaspoon, see, and I mix the raisins in the flour. Very important, because if you don't, so the raisins will go all the way down to the bottom of your layer, your cake. So you mix it, right? So make sure you mix it, and then you put it in the flour like this in your cake. 1 cup of raisins. I'm going to show you. See, that's how it looks like. Okay, so and then we are going to mix it. As I said, if you like, you can put 2 cups of raisins, whatever you like. But the recipe is 1 cup. So you mix it. Okay, guys, so this is our raisins inside, okay? Look. Okay, raisins. Guys, if you don't like raisins, that's fine. You could use apricots or prunes. Like, just cut them small pieces and it's good. Like, any dry fruits would be good. But the recipe calls for raisins. Now, for the meantime, so the cake is still there in the oven. It's not ready yet. We are going to make a chocolate layer. Oops. So guys, this is for the chocolate, okay? So the same way, 1 cup of sugar, okay? 1 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, 2 eggs, okay? And 1 cup of yogurt. So we will put it in the end, not yet. So we have to mix it. Okay. So we're mixing our flour with the eggs. Sorry guys, sugar. Sugar with the eggs. Okay, mix it really well. So now we're adding our yogurt. Okay, 1 cup of yogurt. 1 cup of yogurt. Okay. Great. So this is yogurt, and as I mentioned before, we're taking half teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, baking soda, and let's see this. So let me grab it. So baking soda, half teaspoon. I put in the yogurt, and as I mentioned, I squeeze a little bit of lemon on the baking soda like this. Okay, so like that. So wait until the bubbles, see it's activating. Great, it's good. It's good to mix now. Now we're mixing. And the next what we are going to do, we're going to put a full cup of flour. So we mix well. guys, that's perfect. Yeah, this is 1 cup. Right? Oh, let me check my cake, guys. Guys, I took it out from the oven. So this is our first layer. I want you to see, but it still has to cool down a little bit. See how beautiful it is? Gorgeous. And as I said, I'm going to make 4 layers. 2 walnuts, 1 raisins, and 1 chocolate. So let's continue with our chocolate one, okay? So let's put it away. So this is the chocolate. So we put yogurt, we put baking soda, we put a little bit of lemon on the baking soda. So now it's time for flour. So 1 cup of flour goes in, same way. But now, instead of raisins and walnuts, what we are going to do, we are going to put cocoa powder. Okay, guys? It's like this. So you know, you can buy it at any store. So cocoa powder. So I'm going to start with half cup of cocoa powder. So I'm going to put half cup, and then I'm going to see if I need a little bit more or not. So if it's too thin. So let's see. So we have, guys, as I said, now it's time for us. So this is our raisins. This is chocolate one, okay? So we're going to put raisins now, a layer with the raisins in the oven. Same procedure, olive oil, a little bit around, right? And I put a little bit of flour like this. So it would be very easy for me to take it out. So like this, okay guys, like that. Okay, easy. Okay, so raisins goes in. So what do you do like this? Okay, goes to the oven. 360 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. So guys, the same way I put olive oil on my springform pan, okay? And I'm going to put a little bit of flour, like this, same as we did with the previous layers, and did a little bit like this. Perfect. Now that's the last one, the chocolate one. But I want to show you before I'm going to put the chocolate one here. Look, we got already 3 layers. As I mentioned, I'm going to do 2 walnuts and 1 raisins. Okay? Look how beautiful they are, guys. Gorgeous. This is walnuts and raisins. They're already done. Look delicious. Absolutely gorgeous. And the smell is like a bakery. Gorgeous. And now the last one is the chocolate one. You can make 5, 6, 10. Will be gorgeous, whatever you like. Okay, and then I'm going to show how we're going to make a cream. Very simple cream. Does not require any baking skills. So this is the chocolate. The chocolate one is ready. The layer for the chocolate, guys, it's right here. 360 degrees for 15 minutes. Okay, great. And now we're going to make a cake, and I'm going to show how to do it. So guys, now we're going to make cream. Very, very, very easy. Absolutely easy. You don't need mixer, you need nothing. So this is yogurt, the same yogurt. It's vanilla flavored yogurt. So I'm going to take 1 cup of this yogurt. And so I will show you. So 1 cup, 1 full cup, okay, like this. Okay, so goes to the plate, to the bowl. And now we're going to take 1 cup of condensed milk. Eagle brand, guys. 1 cup. I opened up already. I had my coffee with a little bit of condensed milk. I like to have a coffee with condensed milk. So this is 1 cup. I think it's perfect. A little bit less. No, it's good. It's almost 1 cup. So I'm not going to put any sugar. No sugar. Because condensed milk contains sugar, right? So we are going to put 1 cup of condensed milk with the yogurt, guys. Very easy. People who doesn't like condensed milk, that's fine. So what you do, you just take 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of yogurt, the same way. But I found that this is much tastier. So what you do like this, okay? Now, I'm going to use, you could add a little bit of your favorite liqueur. So whether it's Bailey or whether it's amaretto, either one. I like to add a little bit of Bailey. Just, I would say maybe 2 tablespoons, like a little bit, like this, okay? 1 tablespoon. I just like the flavor of that. So you add a little bit of Bailey. This one, I'm going to show you guys. That's what I used. 2 tablespoons. Okay, so you mix it. The smell, the taste, unreal, and so easy. I'm going to show what we're going to do. So in case if it's not enough cream, we can make more. Because I did 4 layers, so maybe I might need, in case if I need more cream. So the same proportion: 1 cup of yogurt, 1 cup of condensed milk. That's all. Okay. See you soon. Guys, look at this beauty. This is our chocolate. The smell, it's like you melting the chocolate. So delicious. Smells amazing. Look, it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. See? And so our all layers is done now, and we made the cream. So now what we are going to do, we are going to make a compote. So I'm going to, I will show what I'm going to do. So this is fruits. I took fruits, and which is the strawberry. No strawberry. Strawberry we'll put in the end. So this is blackberries. Okay, blackberries, blueberries. So basically, how much? I took like 1 cup of each. 1 cup of blackberries, 1 cup of blueberries, and raspberries. Okay. So I'm going to mix it all like this together. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put on the stove. I'm going to put a little bit of amaretto. Okay. I'm not going to put any sugar, okay? Because the fruits, they have sweetness. They're already natural sweetness. So I'm going to put a little bit of amaretto. Or you can put a little bit of cognac, amaretto, something like, or your favorite liqueur. Hey guys, look at this beautiful fruit on a low heat. So as you saw, I put a little bit of amaretto. You can put a little bit of water or your favorite liqueur. And I like to put a little bit of vanilla extract, just a little bit. Okay. And as I said, I don't put any sugar. And we're going to just release a little bit of fruits like juice. And so just leave it like that. And we will get back to this in just a few minutes. And let's do our cake with the layers. Okay, guys. Okay, so all our layers look beautiful. So chocolate, raisins, walnuts. Okay, 4 layers we did. I was thinking 3, but we did 4. So chocolate one we will put first. Okay, chocolate one is first. Let me put this away. So what I'm going to do, this is the knife, and I'm going to do like pokes, right? Like, because if I'm going to put cream, so I want cream to go inside the cake, right? Just like this. See? You know, sometimes when you bake in the chocolate one, it's hard to see if it's done or not. But, so it took me like 12 minutes, but usually 12 to 15, so just keep looking. See, it's like, it's firm. Okay, perfect. So you did those pokes, and now mix a little bit. So very simple cream, you don't need to do anything. And you do like this, okay? Do slowly, that it won't really, we won't make a mess. You know what I like to do sometimes? I will show you. I use a thick parchment paper, okay? I'll show you. So I take parchment paper, and I just put like somewhere like this around. So this way, I don't really make mess. Okay. So let's continue. And with our layers. So this is our first layer, okay? So what I do, so I put it away, and now I'm going to go to each one and I will put cream and then we will put them together. So it has to go inside, okay? Okay. So the same way, so this is our raisins, okay? Raisins inside. So we do the same way. We do small pokes. Now we put it away. Okay, it has to sit a little bit, just not for too long. Okay. So next. Next one, the same way. So that one is going to go on the top. So this is the same way. Condensed milk, very tasty. Okay, you did this one. Okay, and let it sit. You did like this, and let this sit them for I would say 10 minutes. So let's get this one. That one is going all the way on the top. Okay, guys. So now we're going to assemble. So I'm going to put a little bit more. Okay. A little bit more, like this. And so we're going to transfer this layer all the way here. Okay, like this. Okay. Make sure it's even. Beautiful. Okay. A little bit more here. So you remember how I said it has to sit like for, 10-15 minutes? Okay, beautiful. Gorgeous. Let's make sure we do it even. Like this. Great. Perfect. Okay. So we don't need this, guys. This, we don't need it. Make sure it's straight. That's it. So what else I do? I want to show you. So see, like I do like this. So because then it gives the beautiful presentation. See, I kind of drop it like this. Okay, that's the last one. Wow, guys, that's so beautiful. We did 4 layers. Absolutely gorgeous. So beautiful. Look at this. Like a little bit, doesn't have to be much. Okay guys, I'm going to show what we're going to do. So this is our compote, okay? Compote, what we did. So what I'm going to do, see the ends? So what I like to do, see how beautiful it is in white, like you can leave as is. But sometimes what I do, like you put like a little bit like drips like this, right? Like that. So you just, from here, you kind of, it's gorgeous. It's going to be stunning. Okay, so now I want to show you. So this is your fruits. So we put them on the top. You can make it on birthdays, on Valentine's Day, anytime. Guys, look how beautiful it is. That's how it looks like. So what I'm going to do now, one small thing. This is your icing sugar. I will just put very little, like it's like a snow. Like very, very little. Look at this, guys. Guys, ta-da! Our cake is ready. Look, we made it together, and how simple it was. And how beautiful it is. 3 layers cake, and we did 4 walnuts, raisins, and chocolate, and berries on the top. Guys, I just got it, and I want to show you how gorgeous it is. Look inside. Look, we made a cut. It's absolutely amazing, so beautiful. And this is, look at this. And this is our compote, right? Look how gorgeous it is, this cup. And so what I do, I like to put like this. This is my compote, like this. Guys, beautiful. And now I'm going to eat it. Guys, look. I want you to see how gorgeous it is. Look. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, I don't know from which part to take. Okay, let's see this one. This is walnuts and this is my compote. Okay, let's see. Mmm. Mmm. So soft. It's so moist and delicious, and I feel walnuts and raisins and chocolate and our compote with the berries, fruit. The chocolate is just melting in your mouth. So delicious, and it's really tasty. Really tasty. When I bite on it, I feel the crunchiness of the walnuts. So delicious. And it's very, very easy. Very good. So good. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching me, and I'll see you next time on my cooking shows. But for now, I just want to say goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe.